Hey guys, just a quick video for you today. Two important stretches that you can start to throw into your routine if you're particularly tight around your hips, if you find that when you're doing certain exercises like squats, like deadlifts, also like split squats and lunges, that you can't quite get the range of motion, or there seems to be some sort of mobility issue. When we run physical assessments, we often find that the quads and the hip flexors are much stronger than the hamstrings and also the glutes. So the anterior chain, in effect, has become what often people just describe as tight. So what we're going to do is we're going to run through two key stretches that you can use for both hip flexors and quads to start improving your range of motion and improving your mobility, which then will lead to improved performance as well in the gym in terms of the type of exercise that you pick in and the output that you can get from them. So the first exercise that you're going to pick is going to be a hip flexor stretch. So all you're going to do is drop down to one knee. So from this position, you're going to pop your hands onto your hips, you're going to drive your hip forward and push this back knee into the floor whilst driving your hip forward. You'll feel that stretch also on your quads, but also on your hip flexor. So hold it for 20 seconds and then switch sides. As you're pushing your knee outwards as well, you're going to find that your abductors on the inside are also going to start to become stretched, and you're going to start improving the range of motion and flexibility in those as well. So that's how you can perform a hip flexor stretch. This also will lead into being a hip flexor stretch, but it's a little bit more quad dominant. So this time we need a bench. So you're going to pop your foot, the top of your foot on the bench. You're going to sit right into it, bringing your glutes closer to your heel. Drive your hip forward and push your knee down once again. And this is particularly difficult to do. And you'll find that when you first run this as a stretch, it's really going to feel like there's a knife going through your quads. I'm not trying to sell it to you because obviously in itself we need to be able to bring the quads and also the hip flexors into a lengthened position so that we can get better range of motion and start bringing those fibers together. So two key stretches that you can throw in to your routine to improve your leg day, improve your overall training, improve your mobility, and then obviously improve your function.